welcome back to another session of Las Vegas Market Live. My name is Johnny Lamp, and I am in the Legends showroom with Casey Davis. Casey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Johnny.
That's great. You know, I was speaking with Casey a little bit earlier, and she was showing me a couple of the things that here in the showroom, really exciting. Would you have time to give us a showroom tour?
Absolutely.
That's great. Hey, let's get to it.
All right, so for Legends, we actually have 5 new styles that we're introducing at this Las Vegas market. What we kind of did is we went back to the drawing board. We used to do our stacks 3 high. We kind of simplified it. And what we're gonna be offering in each style is we're gonna have a smaller mid 60-inch console and then a larger 85 to 90 plus inch console. What we're doing now is we have a little bit of an upgraded finish, upgraded hardware, and offering a little bit of different looks that we don't currently have in the line. So for this particular one, this is gonna be the Hampton. You're gonna have a real pleasant white finish, and then you're gonna actually have the brown wood backing on the door. Something a little bit different we haven't offered before, but we think it's a really clean style that's gonna be applicable to all markets. We do offer this also in the Fireplace Consoles too. Similar sizes for both, and then we will have a matching hutch, so let's go look at those. So we saw our 2 entertainment consoles, and these are going to be our matching Fireplace Consoles. They're going to be similar in size. This one's a little bit larger at 74, and then you're going to be up 90 plus inches on this guy. Really just with our fireplaces, the good thing to know is that they're going to be infrared, so they are going to be heating larger spaces. For example, our 42-inch box on this super console, it's going to be heating 1,000 square feet. So, you know, a lot of homes don't come with fireplaces nowadays, so it's really important to know that this not only is going to provide the function of entertainment, but also of heating the space. Another really cool thing to know about our 42-inch fireplace inserts is that they have 3 different options as far as you have. One is the logs, you have the crystals, or you're going to have the white rocks as well. So Fireplace Console's really popular nowadays, and we also offer the super console with a hutch on top. So let's go take a look at our super hutch as well. All right, and to finish it off with the Hampton group, we have our entire entertainment wall. So this is gonna be your super console that we just looked at with the 42-inch fireplace insert, and then the matching hutch on top. Now remember, you can put this with the large super console with the fireplace or the regular entertainment console. But we do offer a hutch for people that want something to take up their entire wall. So this will finish it off with the Hampton collection. Now let's move on to our Monterey. Okay, so for our second group, this is going to be the Monterey. So Monterey with the similar concept with the 2 entertainment consoles and then the 2 fireplace consoles and also the super hutch. What you're seeing over here, this is our 69-inch entertainment console, and then you have the super console underneath, which is 90 plus inches. With this, you can tell it has a little bit of a traditional case, but what we did is we kind of put some transitional hardware on it, offering a little bit of a different look, but universal to all of our customers. Again, all of our consoles are going to be made in the USA. That's something we have to remember because I think that goes really far with our customers nowadays. One other thing to really remember about our super consoles is TVs are only getting bigger nowadays. So when we have these 90 plus inches, it's not for no reason. It's because people are looking for something that's really gonna be that big in their living room. It's gonna be the center focus. And so we wanna have a beautiful piece for your TV to sit on. Now let's go take a look at our fireplace consoles. Okay, so we just saw our 2 Monterey entertainment consoles, and then over here, these are gonna be our fireplace options. So you're gonna have your 65-inch console on top with the infrared fireplace insert, and then 90 plus inches on the bottom with your 42-inch insert. Remember that 42-inch insert is the only one that offers the 3 options of the crystals, the white rocks, or the logs. So your customer gets that choice, which is, I think, is a great selling feature, so because your customer gets to custom choose what they want that to look like. Again, 1,000 square feet of heating comes from our infrared inserts. And the best part is if they don't want the heat, they can just turn the heat off and still have the fireplace running, or they can turn it off altogether. There is a lot of options with these 2. So keep that in mind as we're looking at our other fireplace consoles. But let's go take a look at the hutch that matches the Monterey collection, and then we'll finish up and then head on to Maison. All right, to finish up Monterey, I just wanted to show y'all our hutch. Now the hutch can go on both the Super Console Fireplace Console, or it can go on the Super Entertainment Console. So again, this is 90 plus inches. It's Texas big. I'm from Texas. I know that all everybody's looking for something that they can put their big TVs on. So this is really has become our best seller, is the bigger console. So again, put that hutch on any of our larger consoles. And that's going to be your Monterey collection. This has actually been a really big hit at the show, but there is another one that I think has really taken the lead at this market. So we're going to move on to Maison, and you'll see exactly why. All right, guys, so this is Maison, and I think you can see why this is a top performer at this Vegas market. Again, we're gonna have the same concept of the smaller console, 65 plus inches, and in the bottom, the 90 plus inch console. With this one, I talked about earlier with having some new finishes. We've implemented a wire brush finish on the Maison console, and that's gonna be a little bit new for Legends. So it has that nice texture when you look at it. And what's really great about this, I think it's a super universal look and a super universal finish. It's a very casual, but we have that updated hardware too. And it just is gonna fit in really any home nowadays. So this is going to be Maison in the bourbon oak finish. And then we will go ahead and look at the same consoles, but in the fireplace options now. Okay, here we are again with the Maison and the bourbon oak finish. I wanted to show it to y'all with the fireplace inserts. I think it really adds a little bit of something. So you have the 65-inch console with the 28-inch insert, the 90-plus inch super console with the 42-inch insert. Again, I just want to reiterate, you have the 3 different options that you can put the rocks, the crystals, or the logs in the 42-inch. That's just something that's really special to that size. So I want to reiterate that so y'all know to mention it to your customers. One thing I did forget to mention about the Maison is that we have the wire that we put behind each of these doors, and it just adds to the charm. Overall, all those little finish details make a really charming and handsome looking console, which I think you can really see why this is going to be our best seller from this market. So these are our fireplaces, and we're going to go take a look at our hutch option with the super console now. All right, so we're finishing up. We have the super hutch that will in the Maison and the bourbon oak, and remember this can fit on our super console with the fireplace or just the regular super console just for the entertainment. One thing I do want to point out about this is it's just a super universal style that Maison offers. So it has a little bit of an industrial look. It can be farmhouse, it can be rustic, but even with the fireplace insert, since we did the white rocks, it kind of has a transitional look. So don't nix this out if you're looking for something very transitional. This is gonna fit in a lot of customers' home. And again, this is gonna be a bestseller at Las Vegas market. So we have the bourbon oak finish in this, but we also offer this in a gray driftwood finish too. So let's take a look at that. We just looked at the bourbon oak in the Maison, and now we're looking at the Maison in a driftwood finish. Again, this is gonna be a wire brush finish, so it has a really nice texture to it. We did the upgraded hardware. It still offers that rustic, casual, transitional, industrial look that we just love about the Maison style in general. So you have over here the 69-inch console, and again, 90 plus inches on the bottom. So these are your entertainment options. Let's take a look at the fireplace options too. All right, so now we have the Maison and the driftwood, but these are gonna be our fireplace console options. You have the 65-inch up top, again, 90 plus inches on the bottom for your super console. You do have the 28-inch insert, and then the 42 on the bottom, 42 with the 3 different insert options. The one thing I did forget to mention on our other super consoles is that you have the ability to do a sound bar, both on the entertainment and with the fireplace console. So that's something that I feel like more homes are getting more and more of, is the sound bars. So just don't forget to mention that to your customers. But like you can see, this is an overall great look with the Maison and the driftwood finish. So let's finish up and go look at the super hutch. Okay, now we're finishing up with our Maison super hutch in the driftwood finish. Again, that can go on top of both our super console and then also our super fireplace console. So, and again, you can skew them up individually. So if somebody just wants the console, you can do that too. The hutch is just gonna be an option so they can have the complete wall. So again, with the Maison, the things I just like to point out is, again, the wire brush finish, a really flattering gray, and then also the updated hardware, and then the wire door. It offers a variety of different looks that will be applicable to all markets and suit all customers. So this is Maison, and now let's go take a look at our Driftwood collection. Now we saw the Maison and the Driftwood finish. Now this truly is our Driftwood collection. As you can see, it's a little bit of a cleaner line Very transitional, but just a very simple cabinet, and I think that speaks volumes. We still have the updated hardware, have tempered glass door, and then behind it you will have your glass shelf that is adjustable depending on where your customer needs to place it. So you're going to have your 65-inch and then also your 85-inch super console as an option, and then you will have your space for the sound bar too. Now with the Driftwood collection, it's a little bit different. We just have the 2 entertainment consoles, and then we have the 85-inch fireplace console as an option. We do not have the super hutch on this one, so that's where it's going to vary a little bit based on what we've seen so far. And we don't have the fireplace here, but you can let your imagination run wild and just think about having the fireplace insert on this one. It would be the 42-inch insert with the 3 different rocks, crystals, or log option. So this is going to be the Driftwood. Again, very simple, but I think the understatement is what makes it a really solid look. Okay, and for our final collection, this is Graceland, and you probably will recognize Graceland. We've had a couple of different pieces that we've offered in the entertainment, but we got feedback from our customers that they wanted one console, that 65-inch, and then one a little bit bigger, that 85-inch. So guess what? You asked, we delivered. So what we have here, again, I'm sorry, this is a 63-inch console. You have doors on each side with the fixed shelf behind. This offers it's a transitional look. You have this hardware up top, but it can be rustic, it can be industrial. Again, it fits a lot of needs. And then on the bottom, you have that 85-inch console, again, with the doors on the side, and then that extra sound bar storage right here in the middle. Now, we do have some matching occasional, so let's take a look at those. You have the chair side chest with the door right here, so extra storage on the inside, and then little end table with drawer right here. You have the metal drawer glide, so it's just a really well built little table, super functional. And then to match it and to top it all off, you have your cocktail table, again over here with a little door for some storage inside of there. But this is Graceland. It's been a really top selling group. Now let's take a look at our matching Graceland fireplace console. Okay, last piece to show you from this market. Again, the Graceland collection. This is going to be our 86-inch fireplace console. Again, you have those doors on the side with that fixed shelf behind, the upgraded hardware, and then you're gonna have that 42-inch firebox right in the middle. Again, the 3 different inserts for the 42-inch fireplace insert. But this is gonna top off some of our best-selling pieces is the Graceland collection. So this is very, very popular, and I just want to make sure that everybody gets the chance to see it. Okay, so those are all of our new intros from this Las Vegas market. We hope you're as excited as we are about it, and we hope to see you in the future.
Okay, so I'd like to thank Casey Davis for taking the time to show us around the Legends showroom. Lots of really great product and introductions they have here. I know you were not able to see this live here at the Las Vegas market, but you will have a chance to see all of this in person at prime time, August 15th through 18th in Nashville, Tennessee. Have a great day.